This looks fucking dreadful, man. Are there peas in there?
I wish.
Is it bell pepper?
Eat it. Quit dissecting it.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck. Took a nice stroll over to the HEB. Just got off work. Legs hanging out. We're doing a podcast tonight, but I figured we'd do another little thing. Got a video coming up, so we're gonna be cooking Michael some food because he deserves it. Getting drunk all the time on the podcast. He works really hard, so we're gonna cook him up like a 3-4 course meal. It's gonna be a 3-course meal, but we're gonna have like a bit of a surprise at the end. The secret ingredient is mayonnaise. Get ready for that. All right, welcome back. We're back here at the Dish Pit Kitchen. We got all our ingredients here. Michael's not here quite yet, so we're not gonna move on to the main dishes. We're gonna prep the dessert. It's gotta cool for about 4 hours, so we got a little time, okay? So we're gonna move over here, check out the ingredients. And as you can see, we have a wide variety of ingredients, all from different parts of the food spectrum, right? We got our sharp cheddar shredded cheese, pecan pieces, crushed pineapples, Philadelphia cream cheese, there is no other, Cool Whip brand Cool Whip. We got our bell pepper, celery, and sliced pimentos. Yes, you heard it right. All of these things are going into the same dish. So we're gonna get this nice and prepped up for Michael, Master Chef style.
Nice.
Anyways, so we got our veg nice and chopped. So there's not really like, I mean, there is a recipe to this, but we're not really gonna follow it. We're gonna go as far as to do the first step, and that's do the crushed pineapple with the jello in, and then we'll go from there, okay? Because we like to have fun here. Okay, so we got our crushed can of pineapples here. Get these bad boys open. I don't know, pineapple always has that weird smell. It's like it's been someone's ass, kind of, you know? Let's give, Robert said he wanted a little bit, so give him. Here you go, Robert. Let him grab a little.
How am I supposed to grab you into the plate?
Fingers. Yes. Feed my child. All right. Move back on to the kitchen. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Love that sound. If your crushed pineapple in a pan isn't making that sound, it's not pineapple. Got our jello here. They didn't have any more jello brand jello, lemon jello, so we just got Hill Country Fare, which is, it's a generic brand in Texas. I believe, right? Only in Texas? Who fucking knows? Texas is so huge. Okay, so we just dump that in there, nice on top. And then let me get our spatula. Just gonna fold it in, okay? I don't know what the effect here is, what it's doing, but I'm guessing that the liquid from the crushed pineapples combined with the jello is gelatinizing, so that creates a base for our dish. So that's step one. Get that nice and homogeneous. Get those mixed in together, and then from there, I think is the cream cheese next. We'll do that. All right, we got our cream cheese here. I'm gonna go ahead and get it chopped up for fucking God.
I missed.
What? All right, we got our cream cheese. Fucking, just gonna pop it open. It's already kind of melted. Oh. I see you. Fuck. Okay. So, supposed to chop it up. We're just gonna glob it off with our knife into the... This is an unholy dish. Yes. Our cream cheese. Nice and in there. I'm gonna go ahead and fold it in. Yeah. That's looking scrumptious, my dear. Michael has no idea what he's in store for. God, I'm such a good friend. Okay. Mix in all that cream cheese. Alright, we got the cream cheese nice and incorporated into our slurry. Next step is to add our veggies and pecans. And pimentos are technically a vegetable because they're peppers. Peppers count as vegetables, right? We're gonna say yes. So we're gonna add our peppers in. Green peppers. Oh, delicious. And our celery. And there's not really a recipe. Like, well, there is a recipe, but it's fucking not easy to find. So we're just gonna go with eyeballing. We're just gonna do the whole thing. Next is our El secret ingredient, sliced pimentos. You're not witnessing this. Oh! Those don't actually smell too bad. You smell pimentos, Blake? Smell it. Smells like something you put on a pizza. Sorry, I got a little bit of a mess in me. Oh my god. Let's get this. I'm gonna pour a little bit of the juice out. And I don't know how much we should put in there, so we're just gonna kind of drop in half of the jar. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Half of the jar. Pimentos. Get that mixed in. All this is on a medium-low heat, by the way, in case y'all are wondering. Okay. You know what? That's not enough pimentos. We'll go ahead and do the whole thing. Because when you don't have enough pimentos in your casserole, you're gonna be upset. So that's why we put the rest of the pimentos in there. To make sure Michael can really enjoy his meal tonight, you know? Because I care about him, you know, I love Michael. So that's essentially the main bulk of it. So the next thing we gotta do is add our Cool Whip in. That's really gonna add some volume into it, okay? This is really gonna take the dish to another level, okay? If we can fit it, we're gonna take the whole Cool Whip container, right? Damn, man, this is looking fire. So, with the Cool Whip, it's kind of like the cream cheese. We're just gonna fold it in, if we can, because we don't really have much space.
Oh, fuck it up, dude.
We've switched to a whisk because it works better. As you can see, it's really bringing all those flavors together. Right now it's a little runny because we got the heat on it, but once we get it into a bowl and cool it down, it'll turn into a nice little casserole. So, once we're good mixed in, huh? Let's get that. Now we're gonna take it to our dish. This one. Take it to our dish and just kind of pour it in, like, gently into our nice... Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah. Okay. So that's the casserole, but we can't forget the topping, right? Got a nice sharp cheddar here. Oh, that's fucking nice. So this is gonna need to cool down. So we're gonna pop this bad boy in the fridge for a couple hours. Probably let Michael taste it after the podcast tonight. Pop this in the oven. Right. Now we wait for Michael. All right. So we're moving on to the bean salad. We've got our pasta boiled. We're gonna get onto that next. So we're gonna pour our beans, our delicious pork and beans. It could be, you could do baked beans, you can do pork beans, your choice, you know? Whatever you want to do. So we're gonna get our beans in there, and then we're gonna bring out the star. We got our Hellman's mayonnaise right here. This is not a sponsored video, but I would like it to be. So we're just gonna do heaping tablespoons. And what a heaping tablespoon is essentially you take a tablespoon and you fucking...
Sure, that's not a soup spoon.
This is a tablespoon.
Table.
Heaping tablespoons, right? So you take your tablespoon and you make it to where you can't possibly fit any more mayo on it, right? Damn it.
That's so good.
I can't heap it. Okay, it's heaping. So he says three heaping tablespoons of mayonnaise, right? So we're gonna take heaping tablespoons and just knock that back.
That was too much. That was more than heaping right there.
No, that was heaping. All right.
I don't know.
So also we got some white vinegar. We're gonna take 2 capfuls. Give that a little bit of acidity to the dish. Really bring out the flavor of the beans and the mayo, okay? We got a half a chopped onion here too. Because it's not, yes. We're gonna, got our onion here.
God damn it.
All right, because we're not animals, I don't think he did, but we're gonna put a little salt and pepper in here, okay? Fresh ground salt and pepper. Crack on some pepper in there. And then we're gonna fold it in, baby. Fold it in. Hell yeah, golden fold. Look at all that. Get that bean B-roll.
Smells awful.
This smells putrid. Like, the video I got this from, Charlie, he says this looks like something that would leak out of a car. He is not lying. Well, actually, I think we need a little more beans, so it'd be browner. I think maybe we put too much mayo. That's not possible.
Nah,
right?
isn't too much
It's not fucking
mayo?
possible.
Nah.
Alright,
Now you gotta stir some more.
I'm not done.
Oh,
The
okay.
fuck?
Yeah, put more mayo.
Shut up, DJ.
That's plenty of
You
mayo.
fucking-
This smells terrific. This honestly smells like bean salad, I'm not gonna lie.
Probably has to set.
This smells fucking terrible. I don't like bean salad. We're gonna leave that. Got that nice together. That's done, right? We're gonna put that in the fridge for later. All right, next. We got our pasta here. Was this the bowl for it? All right, so we're gonna toss in our already cooked pasta. Okay. So, you can see here that we have some nice rough chopped tomatoes. That's gonna be for our marinated tomatoes in a little bit. Right here, this is our chopped tomatoes. That goes in with the pasta, okay? All right. So, originally it called for 2 heaping tablespoons of mayonnaise. So we got 1 heaping. And then here we got another heaping right here. But he redacted that a little bit and he went back and you need 3 heaping tablespoons, okay? So we got 3 heaping tablespoons there. I'm gonna rinse off this so we can fold it in, okay? Okay. So, oh, also I can't forget the 2 capfuls of white vinegar. Ah, yes, I love to cook. It's my favorite. I love to cook.
Let's just add 2 caps.
What do y'all think? Oh my god. The heat from the pasta is heating the yes, this is great. So scrumptious. So, we'll hit it with a little salt and pepper.
Yeah. Not meant to.
Y'all hear that sound? Here, let's get in there.
That's what good pussy sound.
So we got that all mixed together. That goes in the fridge too until later.
Yeah. What?
Alright, so our last dish of the evening. Well, third to last. Technically dessert is last, but we already knocked that out. So we're gonna take our rough chopped tomatoes, right? So there's no... Alright, so the recipe calls for water. Calls for water. And then we got some dried oregano here. Only the best for my boy Michael. So he said about 2 tablespoons, so that's 1, 2. Okay. Next we got some olive oil. I know they say that the quality of your olive oil really depends on the cooking, but in this case, I don't think so. So we'll do we'll make it to where we don't want to do too much. We'll do eyeball it. Boom. It's fucking a marinade. What do you mean? That was like 3 tablespoons. And then we are moving, right? Okay, so we're gonna mix that in. In the video, he says do it the guy way, which is to put a lid on it and mix it.
Yes, do it the guy way.
Oh, we're gonna do it the guy way. Do it the guy way.
Emulsify.
We all know what the guy way is. I don't want to bruise your tomato. Stop. All right. So now that goes in the fridge until we're ready for Michael to consume. We'll probably bring this out as his hors d'oeuvre.
It doesn't
Alright.
look.
So now we're gonna move on to our table where Michael is gonna enjoy all these lovely dishes that we have slaved for. All right, everyone, welcome. We've got all of our food cooked for Michael. We just recorded a podcast, so forgive us if we're a little inebriated.
Feeling fresh.
We got a nice couple courses for him. We're gonna have Blake bring them out in a second. We do hope you enjoy it, though. This should be a nice little treat for everyone and Michael. He's excited, you know,
I'm
because
so excited.
he was telling me how much he loved mayonnaise, and mayonnaise is the star of 75% of our dishes tonight. So
I talked myself into this corner,
yes, you did, because he said how much he loved mayo.
and I love mayo.
We'll start with the hors d'oeuvre. Bring out the marinated tomatoes, Blake.
Bring out the hors d'oeuvre, boy. There's no mayo in there.
No, there's not. But this is the hors d'oeuvre. This is getting you ready for it. You need a fork for this. Get him a fork, Blake. So what we have here is...
How is this getting me ready for mayo if there's no mayo in there?
It's oiling you up because there's olive oil in there. So what we have...
It's lubing me up.
This is getting you ready. So go ahead and dig in, and then we can talk about it after you get in the flavor,
well,
taste.
I fucking hate tomatoes. By the way, it's a vile fruit. Oh, let me make sure I
Get some nice juice on there.
yeah, dip this in there.
What do you think?
There's just fucking oil and fucking tomato, man. You couldn't have added salt, man.
No, man, this is all healthy, bro.
Healthy.
You're gonna need no salt in this for what's coming.
All right,
Don't try to-
5 stars.
Don't try to here. Take another bite. Get that tomato right there.
No, I'll choose which one.
Okay,
I
go.
get.
I was trying to get you a small one.
No, I'm trying to find this.
Make sure you get some juice on there too. Get the real flavor.
Mm.
Oh yes.
There's nothing in there, bro. It's like water and oil, man.
Okay. So out of 5.
0.
0 out of 5. Heard that. All right, we got a bean salad coming up.
Bean salad, huh?
God, that looks good. I just want to dive in.
Gotta stir it up a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead, for sure. It's been sitting for a while.
Yeah. 10 its appropriate amount of rest.
It'd only be right if you stirred it.
Yeah.
No.
Not too horrible. Well,
Okay. God damn it.
I'll get a bigger fucking. Yeah, let me get one of these guys.
Christ. It's backfiring on me.
Actually, I like the baked bean flavor. Did y'all smoke some beans in this?
No, we got pork and beans in there.
Ooh, it tastes like a smoky, beany, mayo-y.
I won't be defeated.
There's the onion.
God. The onion helps?
There's an addition to the onion. That's pretty good.
Fuck.
I
Okay.
want more onion in there. Hold on.
Okay, 3 bites. I'm glad I made a lot of this. You can take that shit home if you want.
No, I probably will.
So
This is a winner right here.
So he wins with the bean
This is
salad.
a winner.
Let's get the bean salad away. We don't want you to get full off the bean salad.
Put the lid on that,
So
bro.
bean salad is a win. Is that out of 5?
Out of 5, probably give that 4. I'm gonna have
My
4.
God. Okay, so
That was pretty good. Hope the next one's like as good as that one.
ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe this.
Almost wanted. You should have heated that up in the microwave before you served it. The last one. Not that.
Heat it up. You heard.
No.
Look, he's gonna do that at home.
No, yeah, I'm gonna do that at home. Okay, what we got here?
All right, so this is our.
This does not look as good as the last.
This is our pasta salad here. We got macaroni noodles, tomato, salt and pepper, white vinegar, and mayonnaise, of course.
Looks like the mayonnaise is kind of curdled on the noodles over there. This is not how pasta salad looks.
Yeah, bro. Looks just like
My
it.
grandma makes pasta salad. Doesn't look anything like
Well,
this.
she doesn't know how to cook.
And she don't put tomatoes in it because I fucking hate tomatoes.
You gotta get a tomato on
All
there.
right, okay. This one's not as good as the last one.
Is it worse than the first one though?
A little bit. How's it tart?
Maybe the tomatoes weren't ripe.
All I taste. I'm gonna try another one without tomato.
Go ahead, bro.
Because the tomato
That's you, bro.
is like fucking.
That's
there's
all you.
so many fucking tomatoes in here.
Blake said we didn't have enough.
God damn it, Blake. How many?
Wait, no. He was saying that was too much.
Then you should have listened. I'm all spitting this shit up. It's so gross. You should have listened to Blake. There's. Alright, no tomato in this one.
Ugh. Scrumptious. Not as bad,
Not as bad.
but it's still just mayo on noodles.
Throw some Parmesan cheese in here. It's probably good. A little bit of parm. You got any
see-
parm in there? No?
We don't. Damn it. I was saying this is gonna be like a thing where I'm gonna have to try to find food that you don't like. Dice some Okay, well.
It's not horrible.
Okay, so it's clear that you think
The mayo kind of made it like eatable.
so the beans is top.
Beans is top. That beans, man.
Can you bring the beans back?
Man,
So,
bring the beans back.
We're not
bro.
done yet. We're not done yet. So we're gonna
Bring the beans.
say the
back.
beans at the top, then you got the pasta salad, and then the tomatoes, right?
I'm taking them fucking beans home.
All right. Well, we got one more. We got a dessert for you.
Beets
We
and
made this
shit.
special for you.
Why is there cheese on it?
Ew.
It's a casserole.
It's a dessert.
Dessert.
Is it a dessert casserole?
It has dessert items in it.
Oh, so this is supposed to be Jello.
There's Jello in it.
That's why it's shaking like
Yeah.
this.
I thought because we're buddies, man. I appreciate you, and I thought I'd cook you something.
He's not. He's trying to get me back for all the fucking beer shit.
No,
that
man. I
fucking-
really care.
Why is it dark in the center?
It's where it looks like where a lot of the cheese is concentrated.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go for the cheese because
Get a
I
good
love cheese.
dive in, bro.
Oh, looks like I have to cut my way through this.
That's good. That's what I want to see.
Why does it have skin, dude?
Well, it's Jello. Jello has like,
Jello does not have skin.
but it's
man.
gelatin. It can form a layer on top.
This looks fucking dreadful, man. Are there peas in there?
I wish.
Is it bell pepper?
Eat it. Quit dissecting it.
Oh, man. Why is it crunchy?
That was my number one question. I was hoping you were gonna ask. Oh man.
Did you just mix this with banana pudding?
No. No. I wouldn't waste my banana pudding. Okay, so what I did was, and the people in the video that are watching already know, but for you, I took crushed
I'm
pine.
still chewing it. Why am I still chewing it right now?
You gonna take another bite?
Ah! That's what it was! The pimentos! Oh, that's what the secret fucking...
Yes, the secret ingredient was pimentos. So I put
Put pimentos in this shit?
yeah, there's also celery,
Oh, that's what the crunchiness
Green pepper.
was.
pecans.
Where's my beer?
There's pecan pieces. So here's how it started. I knew you wouldn't like it. So here's how it started. I put crushed pineapple in a pan,
Okay.
Topped it off with lemon jello.
Oh my god, all the flavors are just now appearing.
And then I stirred that up, got it nice and homogeneous. And then I took some cream cheese and put that in there. Right? So cream cheese, and then we added our pepper, we added our celery, pimentos, pecans, right?
Why'd you make this like a regular casserole, and then what'd you do? Like, you add sugar, a bunch of sugar in there?
I didn't put any sugar other than what was in the pudding. I mean the jello and the pineapple. Oh, there's a whole container of Cool Whip in there too.
God damn, bro, I can't get the fucking flavor out of my mouth.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I've succeeded in today's video.
Oh my god, for real though. Where's the whiskey?
All right, so I wanted to say this earlier in the video, but I never got a chance because I got distracted.
Those beans were good though.
But this is a series that we're starting up here on the Dish Pit called A Meal for Michael. So we're calling the series A Meal for Michael, and I'm guessing the name of the episode today is going to be Big Mayo. So mayo is the theme of our episode. Got the mayo. He seemed to like the mayo dishes. But we threw a curveball at Michael here, and it seems like he lost today.
Fuck, dude.
But he's got a nice giant bowl of beans to eat later. So I'd say all in all today,
This shit tastes like fucking throw up, dude.
all in all we learned today, Michael will eat throw up.
Yeah?